We're here with Nigeria's Patience Okon-George, who won hit two of the women's 400 meters. Good evening, Patience.
Good evening.
So, Patience, you ran your race. I mean, you were the woman to beat. Were you satisfied with your race today?
I was just trying to, since it's the heat, I was just trying to run to qualify for the second round, which I did my best. Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that you were affected by Nigeria's coming late for this competition? Did that affect your race in any way?
No, not really. It did not affect me in any way.
Okay, so what's your target ahead of the final?
I pray for God to give me the strength and enablement to be the African champion of the year 2016, which I'm hoping to be by God's grace.
Okay, like we know your good friend Kabange is here. As usual, I always ask you this. How do you see it playing out between you and Kabange in the final?
Kabange is my good friend, really, but we have to fight till the end. Right now, we don't know who will win the race, who will lose the race, but we hope to be in the final to run. Then after the race, we'll know the winner.
Okay, we saw Regina coming second to you, and then Yinka also ran the 400. Left to you, what positions would you want Nigeria to occupy in the women's 400 meters final?
I don't really have anything to say because we all have our different fitness and different strengths to put in the race. Right now, I don't really know.
Okay, but you're Nigeria's fastest 400 meters runner, this year. What has kept you going, Patience, for this long? You've been consistent since last year, this year.
It's because I'm hardworking. I put God as number one in life. So with God, all things are possible. And God can do anything which you don't expect to do with God.
So we know that Rio Olympics is less than 2 months away. Patience, what would you want to happen? What do you want to be done, in preparation for the Olympics so that you guys can go there and do your best?
It's just for the government to help us, to give us good environments and equip us in good food and environment and facilities for us to train so we can prepare for the Olympics.
We also have the women's 4x4, coming up. What's your target for that?
There, we are not scared of the 4x4 because Nigerians are always the number one. So.
Okay, but we look at you, we look at Margaret, who has run very fast this year. We see Omolara is back. Do you have hopes for the 4x4, in Rio? What do you think you guys can pull out there?
We have the hope since Omolara is back and we still have some other 400 meters athletes coming in. We pray that going to the Olympic, we'll have a medal there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.